Hi guys, welcome to Reen's Place. Today I'm going to make a cheesy hash brown casserole. I originally got this recipe from a news feed on my Facebook from Julia's Simply Southern, and I'm going to give it a try today. So what we have here is a 2-pound bag. Let me move you over here a little bit. Okay, I've got a 2-pound bag of shredded hash brown potatoes that I have defrosted all the way. In Julia's recipe, she uses 2 1-pound bags of fresh potatoes. But for me, this is like half the price to buy the 2-pound bag, so that's what I did. You're also going to use 1 can each of the condensed cream of onion and the cream of chicken mushroom soup mix. You're going to need a cup of heavy cream, one onion minced, a 1/4 cup or half a stick of melted butter. You're going to need 8 ounces each of Colby and sharp cheddar cheeses shredded, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon each of garlic powder and onion powder. I'm going to pause the video here. I'm going to go shred the cheese, mince the onion, and melt half of the stick of butter. I'm also going to get some Pam spray and grease the inside of a 9x13 casserole, and I'm going to throw my oven on 350. So give me 2 minutes and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I chopped my onion. Actually, I minced it. I mostly melted my butter. Half a stick. Minced the onion, opened the soups, grated the cheese. And what I did was right away I took out a big old handful of cheese that we're going to stick on top of the casserole. So that's separate. Okay, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to combine all of the wet ingredients into the bowl so we can get going here. You're going to use 8 ounces or half a container of sour cream. You could measure it if you want, but I really don't think that's necessary. Okay. I feel like that's a cup. You're going to need a cup of heavy cream. I'm going to put the onion in. I'm going to add the butter. I'm going to add both cans of the soup. And what else do we have to add? I mean, this seems simple enough. It's just gathering the ingredients. I'm going to put in the directions. I'm going to put, if you don't have heavy cream, which normally I do not have heavy cream, I just have it because yesterday I made the peanut butter frosting for Chuck's birthday, so I happen to have it. But I believe you can add, and I will check the amounts just to make sure, but I believe you can use 3/4 of a cup of regular milk, 2% whole milk, whatever, and 1/4 of a cup of butter to make the heavy cream. But I'm going to look into that real quick when I'm putting the video up, and I will mark that into the comments section. I mean, in the directions. Okay. So here we go. It's all in there. I'm going to add the salt and pepper. It says a teaspoon of each. Where's my measuring spoon? I didn't bring a teaspoon over, but I have a 1/4. I have a 1/4 teaspoon over here, so I'll just do 4 of each. 1, 2, 3, Again, this is a quarter, so you're going to do 1 teaspoon of each. 1. You fill up that salt. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Salt and pepper. Done and done. This is a quarter teaspoon of both onion powder and garlic powder. And I hope this is good. I have a casserole, not casserole, a crock pot potato that I make, that I'm actually going to make for Easter. So even though it's on Easter, I may put that video up too. It's super simple, and I mean, this looks delicious, but the other one is a lot simpler. It smells good. I mean, I can smell the, I guess it's the cream of onion soup that I'm smelling. But I don't know if you can see or not. It is super thick. It looks good, right? Okay, so it says in here, to this, we are going to add our shredded potatoes. And we're also going to add in the cheese that we shredded. Okay, so I'm going to open this up. Shredded potatoes. Ooh. It's like a lot, huh? I feel like after this recipe and my next video, which is going to be meatloaf, which I'm having both of these things for dinner tonight, I'm going to maybe put up a video on my freezer meals, which I feel like I'm going to have a freezer meal of cheesy potatoes and meatloaf for the future. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add the cheese from the grater in here. It's a lot of cheese. I'm going to add a little bit and then I'll go more. And I mean, to give you an idea, I think this is like a 4-quart bowl that I'm mixing it in. So make sure you have yourself a big bowl. I actually should have got the bigger bowl. Yeah, the next time I make this, I'm going to use a 6-quart bowl to mix it in. I'm going to throw the rest of the cheese in. And again, we reserved a good handful for the top. You know what? Let me see. Maybe I'll take a little bit of this off here and throw it in there. Less mixing. This looks really good. Okay, so what I did was, when I went and chopped the onion before, I sprayed this 9x13 casserole dish with some vegetable spray. So let me pour this in here. This is totally heavy. Okay, let me get a better grip on this thing. Or I'm going to have a cleanup video. Let me try this again. Waste not, want not, right? Okay, all in. So you know what, this would be, we'll see how this comes out, but this would be a good holiday dish because you could mix this up and then throw it in the oven while something else is going on. Okay, so I have that like that. And then we're going to sprinkle this cheese on top. Okay, that's it. I'm going to pop this into my 350-degree oven. And it says to bake until it's golden and bubbly, about an hour. So we will be back in about an hour.